I stepped away. There we go. That curtain, it's a polyurethane curtain. It's almost gone. It's burned up. It's disintegrated. The one hanging behind the bed, it's cotton. It's going to take a little bit longer. You can see how rapidly the fire burns. Fire, when it burns, is going to go up, hit the ceiling, and bake back down. You can see the layer of the smoke is starting to push down. We have it open so it's not pushing down as quickly. If you are in that room, you want to stay low and go. You want to get down, crawl out, and get out of there. You don't want to breathe any of that smoke. You don't want to get any of that heat near you. So at this point, the fire's gotten big enough that smoke alarm has alerted the neighbors. The neighbors have called 911, or you got out and you called 911. The call came into our dispatch. Our firefighters get the call, the tones go off in our station, and I'm going to start getting ready. Our engines have been dispatched. They're getting dressed. The firefighters, once their tones go off, we're given 1 minute to get dressed and out the door on the way. The fire's getting hot. I gotta get some fast. Okay, so I'm dressed and ready to go. The fire truck is on scene. Our engines in Orange County, they arrive on scene within 3 to 5 minutes of receiving the alarm. You can see how quickly this room has gone up in flames. It's what we call fully involved. It has reached its flashover point. If you look at the two couches, you can see the one on your right is completely burned and melted. The one on the left, what we call a legacy couch, you can see that it's just starting to burn. That's the difference between the old construction and the new. So these guys get on scene. We have a 4-man engine company. You got a captain, an engineer, and 2 firefighters. Your captain is going to be taking command, ordering more resources. Your engineer is going to be getting water. They're going to hook up their fire hydrant, bring it into the pump, and get water to these guys on the end. We have 2 firefighters. We cannot go into a burning building with just 1 guy. It's unsafe and it's illegal per OSHA. So we have 4-man engine companies. So as soon as this first engine gets there, we can send guys inside. We call it 2 in, 2 out. It's a federal requirement. So Orange County Fire has 4 people on all of our fire apparatuses for just that reason. These guys now have water to the hose line. It's probably been about 30 seconds. There they go. Let's give them a hand as they work. You can see they're knocking down the fire in a systematic pattern. The guys are breathing on their air packs. On these air packs on our back, we carry about 30 minutes of air depending on how hard we're working. The harder we work, the more air we breathe, the less amount of time it takes. But you can see these guys have done a nice job of making a quick knockdown on that fire. They're now extinguishing all the hot spots. And we're going to get this fire out so it's no longer burning. But we're also not going to completely put it out, because we need to let the arson investigators get in there and find the cause and origin. If we start spraying water everywhere and ripping stuff up, they're not going to be able to necessarily find where it started, or we're going to create more work for them. So now they're cooling off the fire. As they do that, let's give them a big round of applause for their quick work in the back.